Hi everyone, we are
LaChiMoLaLa.
and this is another guide reaction for Monsta X. This time we've made it all the way up to Joohoney, which I am very excited about because he seems super extra, and in general, I like extra.
Yeah, who doesn't like extra guys? Yeah, he's super animated, and I'm gonna be really frank with you. I've said this to Beth probably a dozen times by now, and she's probably very sick of me saying this, but one day Daniel will watch this channel and he may see this episode. Who knows? But Joohoney actually reminds me of our mutual old coworker slash friend. And to me, he reminds me of Joohoney because of his mannerisms. Daniel, you are a little bit extra sometimes.
Spoiler.
In the most kindest way possible. And your facial expressions are kind of like him. So I know a lot of girls fangirl over Joohoney, which is fantastic. But for me, I see him as my little brother. Joohoney's already my little brother because Daniel's my little brother. He calls me Nuna, you guys. Nuna.
So, and I'm telling her if she sees enough of Joohoney, she'll get over it. Let's see if we can make that happen.
Yeah, I mean, maybe, who knows? Like, it's really hilarious because I had a little discussion going on with Sonal Raja one, and I'm so sorry if I mispronounced your name. If I did, please give me the pronunciation for it. I want to say your name right. But Sonal, like, we decided to choose this video because you said wait until you watch Joohoney. And here we are. So yeah, let's get into this.
Yes, let's do it.
Let's get to know Daniel. Just kidding. Joohoney, you guys. Joohoney.
What if Joohoney's English name is actually Daniel?
Well, it's actually I.M.'s English name.
That's right. That's right. There's always a Daniel somewhere.
Yeah. All right, let's watch.
Hi guys, this is Chaena, and I'm here to show you our next member of Monsta X, Jooheon. Some people don't consider him as a member of the dance line, and I don't know why.
Pussy money, we got all that.
Look at that glute bridge, you guys. Glute bridge right there. First I make it into a workout.
Still your bitch. Got all that. The hooligan, drop top, one shot shooter. Money on my mind, bitch. I'm all about the moolah. Motherfucking beast, bitch. Call me King Cooper. Got bitches like Hooters. We ain't smoking that hookah. Big Kush, paparazzi in the bush. Mob deep, now they shook. Got a castle full of crooks. Hijack like the hook. All the bitches wanna fuck. I'm a
He's quite a dancer. Why not?
I feel like they all are good dancers.
Yeah.
Okay, let's start with the beginning. Jooheon became interested in music thanks to the influence that his church gave him.
교회에서 우연히 저는 그 찬송가에 맞춰 CCM에 맞춰서 항상 이렇게 춤을 추고 그런 율동을 했었어요.
Like Daniel,
he looks exactly the same. He's the exact same face.
Yeah.
Even as a baby, I do too. I'm the same. I just have different hair.
듣고 카피하고 싶어서 카피하면서 점점 랩에 관심이 많이 생겼었어요. 그래서 랩을 시작했어요.
Jooheon was a trainee since he was 14 years old.
데뷔까지는
Wow.
7년.
7 years.
네,
That
7년.
reminds me of Chan from
He used
Stray
to be
Kids.
an act
Yeah, or
trainee.
Yeonjun from TXT.
Jooheon was an underground rapper who formed a K-hip hop crew in high school with his friends. Some members that we can recognize are Esther,
Oh.
and Nago, who changed his name to 9F.
나고 형, 저희 뭐 블루문도 쓰고 월러브도 만들어주고 이번에 스페셜 저희가 이렇게 만들었죠. 반갑습니다. 나고 형은 이제 이름을 바꿔서 9F라는 이름으로 이제.
I didn't notice, but the Yeo duo seems to be part of the crew too. At first his crew was called JUST, and they changed it to Noah's Ark, but they took out the S and made it into a combined word, Norcrew. Jooheon's underground name was Law or W.
AKA
LAW, aka LAW.
You can probably hear Norcrew or W in some of his songs.
Yeah, I'm W, my name is Joohon. And Monsta X to the stars. More my crew, my thank you.
Oh, that's cool.
I love
Of
when people
course,
reference
he
their other
almost
stuff.
debuted in
Yeah.
New Boys, but the group ended up being a project group. His stage name was Black J.
My name is. This is who I am. Yeah. Black J, yeah.
Anyway, he co-wrote the lyrics of their songs and he arranged one of them to a mission.
나 수학은 잘 못해 근데 문제가 많아 개념 원리를 낭독해 문제아들의 성질들을 나눠 공식적으로 발표해 꼴등과 반항아 이제 잘 받아 꼰대 선생 멘탈 제대로 뒤집어 놓을 반항아 샷건 내가 아주 큰 무대에서 막 들때 나 수학은 잘 못해 그 문제가 많아 개념 원리를 낭독해 문제아들의 성질들을 나눠 공식적으로 발표해 꼴등과 반항아 이제 잘 받아 학교 선생 멘탈 제대로 뒤집어 널 반항아 샵건 내가 아주 큰 무대에서 막 들때
Since pre-debut he got the attention and compliments of artists like Rhythmer, Gira Boy, Mad Clown,
I like Gira Boy.
literally everyone. They always said that he was ready to debut and exactly, he was born to be on the stage.
Wow. He has such stage presence.
Yeah.
Crazy. Not a lot of people have that like right off the bat.
Yeah, charisma is something you can't learn.
Yeah.
난 구라앉혀 돈도 없고 또 집도 없지 그래 왜 세계 돈 한 푼도 못 내는 게 집도 없지 녹이는 벤츠 지리는 벤틀리 아침에 세차하고 또 깨끗이 개구리 내 전부
Oh, they're so into it. Just look at their faces.
Yeah,
They're
right.
like, yeah, boy.
돈 쳐먹어 다니는 돼지들의 입맛들을 싹다 쳐놓고 니들의 배를 비게 삼아 기름 껴있는 니
Faces. They're like, what?
부스를 담아 기름의 그놈들을 잘난 척 Don't know 누가 내 이름 불러 누가 내 길을 눌러
And he writes his own stuff, which is so impressive.
내 삶이 성공이면 지금 그건 또라이야 누가 내 이름을 불러 Yes sir What 필요할 때만 부르는 부자님들은 됐어 Yeah catch hustling 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 해 꺼지고 닥쳐 거슬링 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 해
And to perform like that in front of like all these seasoned artists,
Yeah, and this is his first performance.
that's crazy.
He's this comfortable.
Yeah.
Ah yeah, motherfucker. Yes sir.
I know, right?
Wow.
Wow.
잘했어. 저는 잘했어. 감사합니다. 이걸 랩을 쓰는 거나 가사 쓰는 거, 뭐 무대에서 막 연출하고 하는 거 그냥 완전히 프로페셔널하거든. 하여튼 스윙스 처음 볼 때 느낌이나 많이 느껴져.
Oh, I love swings.
그만큼의 에너지가 아주 충만한 그런 친구인 것 같아요.
감사합니다.
랩의 어떤 리듬이라든지 발성 내지는 제스처 뭐 그런 거 말할 것도 없고 다 너무너무 좋았고요. 한 명의 아티스트로서 정말 너무 기대가 됐다고 생각합니다. 네, 저는 너무 잘 봤습니다, 개인적으로.
본인이 직접 가사를 쓴 거잖아요.
네네.
굉장히 압도당하는 무대가 아니었나 생각합니다.
그래서 다 받은 것 같아요. 랩적인
Let's continue with
Other
the
rappers
basic
are
information. Jooheon's full name is Lee Jooheon. He changed his name 3 times. His first name was Lee June, then he changed it to Lee Joohen, and then Lee Jooheon.
Like many people say like Jooheon like pronounces like Hyun. So Heon is Hyun.
And the right
Yeah,
pronunciation
the right pronounces Han. Han. Like, you know, 100. Like, Han.
So what's your full name?
Lee Joohon. Joohon Lee.
Exactly.
Exactly.
That's the reason of
Well,
why he
thank you.
changed
Now
his
I
stage
know.
name in English to Joohoney.
해서 조금 그렇고 또 주현이라 해서 좀 또 제 막 좀 가슴에 또 안타깝고 그래서 제가 이사님께 굉장히 많이 말씀을 드렸습니다. 그래서 결국에 이사님께서 승낙을 해주시고 제 이름을 이렇게 그냥 주헌이로 가기로 했습니다. 네, 해외 팬분들도 아마 좀
Oh,
반응이
that's
편하게
cute.
Oh, that's sweet.
바꾸고자 해서
Again,
I'm sorry you had to do that, but
He was born on
You didn't
6th
have
of
to do
October
that.
1994 in Seoul,
we could have figured
South Korea, and grew up in Daegu. People tend to think that Jooheon is scary or rough because of how he looks when he raps, so he started doing Aegyo to throw that idea of him.
너무 방송국이나 그 관계자분들께서 너무너무 무섭다 그래가지고 애교를 했는데 이게 이제 너무 많이 와버린 것 같아가지고
He decided not to do Aegyo again in programs, but he only acts like that for Monbebes. Actually, he's really soft and innocent. Jooheon is the kind of person who was born to give fun and happiness to others. He is like a happy virus.
Happy virus?
기억하네 행복하자 우리 행복하자 일어나라고 행복하자 이거 먹어야지.
Goodness. So ridiculous.
와 진짜 열심히 해.
never gives you 5 when 10 could do.
망했다.
형은 일찍 가야 될 것 같은데? 어떡하지? 안 몰란다. 와 이거 아니지 진짜 다행이다. 주원이랑 안 붙어서.
진짜 이거 진짜 힘들어. 봐야 돼. 봐야 돼. 주원이를 봐야 돼. 더 좋니?
알겠습니다. 자 하나 둘 셋.
알라구리 오무스이.
오스트랄로피테쿠스.
아모나이트. 아모나이트라고. 잠깐만. 게임 좀 하자.
He is the type of person who really likes to receive compliments, because that motivates him to do better.
되게 귀엽다. 저는 항상 해맑다는 생각을 하기 때문에 해맑음입니다.
His face.
하얀색을 부를 때 뭔가 그런 하나가 되는 듯한 느낌. 그 왠지 알아요? 몰라?
주원이가 몬베베 생각하면서 써서 그래요.
아 이게 진짜로 들을 때마다 되게 행복해지는 그런 곡인 것 같아요.
네 맞아요.
여러분들 생각하고.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's so cute.
Oh, maestro.
He's so expressive.
Jooheon's position is main rapper. His rap is known to be aggressive and powerful as hell. I think we all fell for him after this.
So good.
난 너의 약간들을 모두 하나같이 뱅뱅뱅뱅 하늘을 슝슝 그냥 막 하늘을 날아다녀 슈퍼맨 너의 꼬리 위에 매달려 웃음 짓게 만들어 make it Batman 너 후게 만드는 그 어떤 악당들이 이제는 싹 다 꺼지라 할게요.
Jooheon's stage presence is everything. He is the personification of charisma.
All things that we already talked about already.
Right. He's so fearless too.
Yeah. I just love his facial reactions. So expressive. And you can tell he puts his heart and soul into it, you know?
Yeah, he doesn't hold anything back. He's not worried about looking like an idiot or anything, which honestly is one of the hardest things to get over.
Yeah.
Wow.
Woo! Wow.
I like how he uses his whole body. Yeah, to convey emotion.
He uses variety of paces, easily accelerating and slowing down with the beat, and experiments more with the way his voice sounds. For example, by adding his exclamation words.
그래 나는 나쁜 새끼 내일 하기 바쁜 새끼 어린 놈의 새끼가 여자들에게 새끼 뿌려 먹는 삼시 새끼 빼놓지 않고 내 기도 부려 님들 보러 오면 그냥 나를 따라 해봐 yo check it I'm a nasty boy 내 앞에서 두 손 다 들어 청기던 뺏기던 범죄자들 미워 turn up 현이 형은 나쁜 넥스 왜냐면 어디가 됐지 In the house, baby. 나도 나쁜 액션을 들고 벌써 밑바닥을 떴지 그 법시 무대 위에 옷깃에 왔지 난 다리 대신 건박들 새끼 주헌이 원헌이 주거니 박건이 그만대 이놈들아 이제 다 큰 놈 머리 먹지 해가지 각색 물들어 You're my best artist 무지한 상태에 하이도 하지 큰 그림 그려 화려하게 너의 색깔처럼 다채롭게 조화로운 상상이라 새롭게 느껴지는데 어떻게 안 외롭게 girl I'm so proud of you. 어제 같은 오늘 같은 내일 매일 새로워 shout out for you. Hey.
Oh wow, so smooth.
Yeah.
Love it.
When you have to try and figure out where he's breathing, you're like, whoa.
His flow is versatile. We can define it as strong and full of passion, but there are also songs where we can listen a soft and relaxing rap. That's his duality.
너가 내게 걸어오는 상상 하나님이 만드신 하와 헤어날 수 없어 너의 매력에 내 시선은 방황 Yo girl 그저 가슴이 먹먹하고 답답해 girl 참 어려운 것 같아 사랑이란 감정이란 게 지금은 새벽 2시 여전히 감성을 터뜨려 널 생각하며 썼던 곡들도 이젠 다 터무니없네 잊어버리고 싶어 지워버리고 싶어 다 비워버리고 싶어 너 가진 고통은 나쁜 것도 깊어 뼛속까지 파고드는 사랑 널 참고 참아내는 게 나라
Oh, who broke his heart?
Right? I feel like we're always saying that about Monsta X songs. We're like, oh, who did them so dirty?
I know, man.
시간에 채워질 너의 몸체 여전히 붕 떠있어 너란 갤럭시 속에 빠져나올 수 없어 No way 먼지만 덮여진 거울 속이 보이는 날 언젠가 지나가려면 수없이 꼬이는 날 때를 부정하며 자비 없이 꺼버린 밤과 함께 불 꺼진 방 안에 불러 덮어버린 날 우리가 기억했었던 거를 다 싹 잊어버릴까 봐 이미 후회가 돼버리지 마 다시 널 잡아주긴 힘들까 여전히 하늘 위에 보여져 네 얼굴은 like 스파르타
Of course, he participates a lot in the writing of their songs. He co-wrote almost all the songs of Monsta X, his mixtapes, collaborations and also wrote songs for other artists even in pre-debut.
내의 사기란 충상을 입혔던 6년 전 연습생이 된 나의 아무 없이 욕을 퍼워 친구들은 물어 데뷔는 언제 하니 정신적 압박감 느끼는 마무라니 힘없이 내뱉는 한숨 속 여전히 세상이란 놈을 바라보고 어금니 꽉 물어
Since I saw that you don't appreciate him enough as a writer, I hope you enjoy this compilation with my favorite lyrics that he has written. Jooheon has written about how criticized he was for being an idol rapper. Should I Do is a song about how idols have more intense life and are unfairly criticized for supposedly having the golden spoon in their mouths.
I don't know why people assume that. Yeah, I mean, one of the reasons I got into K-pop idols was for the rap, which is good.
Yeah.
Yes right, yeah that's right 근데 숨이 차 또 숨이 차 숨이 탁 막히는 중인 나 현기증인 나 머리에 불이 나 뚱밭도 사이코 뿐이가 그뿐인가 부귀영화를 누리냐 여유인 나 열애 중인가 오늘도 한숨에 고개 푹 숙인 나 열심히 살지도 않아 힙합 하시는 분들 아이돌 욕하지 마세요 님들보다 열심히 살아요
No is a diss track song between an underground rapper and an idol rapper.
Fuck idol rappers 힙합 한다고 가 No Fuck 꼰대 rappers 족같은 힙부심 No Hey Yes No Hey That's No Hey 춤이나 춰봐 bitch 막이나 줘봐 bitch 자칭 goddamn Goddamn 병신들 아마도 아이돌들이 니네들보다는 헛어 블랙늘 나 실제로 형보다 헛어 그래 무시받고 컸어 무시해졌어 무지한 상태 나 야망이 컸어 이제 내 이름 주허니 워허니 제가 잘해고 날 모르는 사람들도 아마도 형이 누군지는 몰라 배고 뒤에 숨어 욕하며 앞에서 아무 말 못하는 겁쟁인 KO 솔직히 말해 나 회사가 목줄 안 먹고 너 개새끼 뿐이에요
In case you didn't
wow,
know, Jooheon
don't
participated in Show Me the Money with this song, and used that part to Yes Sir.
Oh, I want to see Show Me the Money so bad. If anyone knows where I can watch this with English subtitles, let me know.
더 했으면 더 할지 어디 가서 절대 빼지는 않지 뭐 회사가 목줄러 묶고 너 뿐이에요 일병짜리 작업실 그곳이 내 공책에 똥 싸놓는 게 잼 또 헤이러들은 짓고 잡히다 하네 누가 누구 판단을 지금 그 앞에서 주헌 내 랑대지는 보여 어린 놈치고 랩으로 폭력해가려면 내게 패긴 뿐
He wrote songs about his passion for his music, and how much he works on it.
으로 느꼈다면 단지 그걸로 됐어 하나님이 주신 재능 I pray to my Lord 그 재능을 준 내 팬들 사랑하고 고마워 내가 랩을 하는 이유 이게 날 뜨겁게 만들어 열정 Got an energy, got a lot of energy 멜로디 울려 퍼질 거야 나의 노래 나의 삶 컴퓨터 속 메모장 그게 나의 일기장 새벽 5시 시간 가는 줄 모르니까 다시 마이크 앞에서 숨을 고르니까 쉬지 않고 해야 실력이 오르니까 게으름이 나의 목을 조르니까 끝까지 할 거야 재능의 모든 것 무대 위 조명 아래 나의 모든 것 다 바쳐 소개할게 나의 마니또 스튜디오 Yeah it's my 마니또 rap Yeah it's my 마니또 dance Yeah it's my 마니또 마니또 I rapping all day 지금 호텔 룸에서 BT 보고 필 받아 가사 적네 바쁜 스케줄 중에도 몇 글자 적어 내려가는 게 날 너무 행복해 열정을 놓치지 않은 내 음악 듣고 내 팬들은 항상 만족해 노트북 앞에 혼자 막 즐거워할 수 좋네 좋네
걸 즐겨 그 느껴 수많은 팬들과 내 가족 내 형제 몬스타 나를 속에 겸해 우리 멋있게 더 자랑스럽게 아니 이미 자랑스러운 내 우리의 이름이 지금보다 시끄럽게 노래가 퍼질 때까지 조명이 꺼질 때까지 춤춰 내가 랩을 하는 이유 내가 가사 쓰는 이유 내가 화내고 소리 지르는 이유
Like, does he even breathe?
Right? Also, all of these are in his head all the time. And he still has space to write music.
That's so crazy.
He is a rapper who can touch your heart with the power and passion of his words. Mirror is a cover, where Jooheon wrote his own rap. His rap is about a talk with himself where he unloads in front of mirror.
지금 주위를 봐 누가 네 옆에 있냐고 널 사랑하고 아끼는 사람들 모두 있다고 거울을 봐 바보같이 왜 그런 표정이냐고 거울을 봐네 모습이 당당한 모습이냐고 거울을 봐 이게 잘못다운 모습이냐고 거울을 봐 행복함이 널 반기고 있다고 거울을 봐 웅크려 있지마 제발 거울을 봐 웅크려들지 마 제발 거울을 봐 하지만 또 멈추지 마 넘어져도 괜찮아 어차피 나한테 사랑한 사람이 많다고 그 사람들을 이기고 손안에 가리고 자신을 사랑한다고
Stay Strong is about how he creates his music by passion and not by money.
어쩔 수 없어 부풀어버린 내 꿈을 줄이긴 이미 너무 컸어 내 주위의 꿈을 담보로 돈을 받는 끼들이 너무나 많아 현실적인 게 이 삶을 살아가는데 필요하다는 건 누구보다 내가 잘 알아 Just 유이상적인 내 포부 이젠 가시적으로 꺼내는 손들을 거부 Just music 이제 하나 둘씩 내 사람들과 그들과 씨바퀴를 아무렇지 하기 위해 땀을 흘리는 중 Yes 앞으로 쩔어있던 춤또 쩔어있던 랩 쩔어있던 내 중심 세상에 내놓네 그래 니들보다 더 떨어지게 난 돈 벌기 위해 절대 음악 안 해 그저 음악하기 위해 돈을 버네 공감되면 shout out 누구보다 나는 나다워
Wow, good for him.
누구보다 내 음악은 나다워 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 누구보다 내 음악은 나다
Wow.
Jooheon is a producer of many Monsta X songs, and, of course, he worked for soloists and groups. Jooheon was chosen as one of the producers for Tribe of Hip Hop in the second season, and was in second place as producer.
Let's get it! What's up? Make some noise!
Oh, he's done a lot of survival shows. I guess because he was a trainee for so long. It's probably a good way to get your name out there.
Yeah.
He was also chosen as rapper trainer of Produce X 101.
하고 치고 나와요. 아니 자신감 있게 가 이제 더 던져 나한테 던진다는 생각으로 나한테 그렇게 던지지 말고 꽂는다는 생각으로 그렇지 거기서 뭐 어쩌라고
어쩌라고 여전히 어딘가로 이름 모를 지역에 난 이름 모를 홀로 밤이자도 편치 않은 어딘가에서도 결국 대부분 내 시간을 보내는 It's a porno Open your eyes
So adorable.
선배님이 가르쳐준 이 레슨은
I
인생
love that he's
레슨.
mentoring these kids.
너무 좋았어
오케이
He was even a trainer in pre-debut.
그래도 그 다른 회사 연습생들 레슨도 좀 하고 그리고 데뷔하고 나서도 이제 회사 연습생들이 이제 따로 수업 받고 싶다고 해서 연락 와가지고 따로 스타쉽에서 연습 레슨하고.
Why are they both so adorable right now talking about Joohoney?
Jooheon's ability to produce songs is amazing to soft genres like Sweetheart. To hip-hop genre like Gone Bad.
I like the song.
To trot genre like Mini-Ark's recent mixtape.
It takes forever to get through all their solo stuff too.
Yeah.
Jooheon's position is not vocalist officially, but he was always showing his talent as a vocalist.
He could definitely sing though. Sing and rap.
Ooh.
Right?
So baby, let's just turn down the lights and close the door. Oh, I love that dress, but you won't need it anymore.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, okay. Oh,
wow.
멀어지는 그 뒷모습만을 바라보다 작은 점이 되어 사라진다.
와우.
시간이 지나면 또 묻어질까. 이 생각이 나. 이 생각이 나. 네가 있던 소파 그곳에 나 혼자 이 자리에만 남아.
I love how Jooheon's always there, like, you do it, do
yeah.
it.
You got this.
포기는 못해. Champion.
I feel like there's gonna be a lot of leather pants, right?
Yeah.
This is a leather pant.
That's his jam.
More about photo more. I've never seen Joohoney with like a fully buttoned shirt.
Yeah, no.
I'm not objecting. I'm just saying.
Just an observation.
하루에도 몇십 번 고민해 약이라던 시간도 되진 않는데 이게 아닌데 이게 아닌데 이게 아닌데
여기까지.
And I'm walking out the door, yeah. Who do you love?
I love this song.
Yeah, this is a good one.
뭐 어떻게 할까요?
제 파트를 해주세요.
네?
제 파트를 해주세요.
가까이 와 가까이 와
그걸 저보고 하시는 거?
저희 팀의 메인 보컬 기현혁이지만 조심해야 돼요. 제가
열심히 하겠습니다.
Is there anything else Jooheon can do? Yes, he can play instruments.
Oh gosh. Ugh.
Wow.
Writing and playing is like my double weakness.
Oh, look at that!
Wow.
Piano and drums.
Drums are hard.
And can do beatbox.
이거 뷰보이인데?
Okay, we have to watch this episode. These are
좋아.
Jooheon is a full pack idol. He is rapper, vocalist, dancer, songwriter, producer, composer, can do beatbox, can play some instruments, can speak several languages, is talented, charismatic, passionate, hardworking, an outstanding performer. He always tries his best and tries to make happy and help people. He is funny and is a humble person, and he loves his members, family, and fans a lot. You better stan him, love him, and show him a lot of support. Thank you. Our last member is the wonderful Makni, Chankian. Subscribe to more videos. Stan Monsta X, peace.
Okay, there was literally so much stuff he could get to the language part. We didn't even get to, like, it seems like we only got like half the story and it was 34 minutes.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. So, wow. What'd you think? Because I know that you love rappers.
I do love rappers. I've always really liked his flow, but I'm so impressed. I obviously need to listen to his mixtapes. I love when they were commenting, they were like, oh, you're like this guy, like that. I was like, I like that guy. I like that guy. So obviously I would be super, super into it, but I really love it when someone writes so much. Like, I love that he writes for other people because it means he's like just a good writer, you know? People who can only write for themselves, it's still very impressive. But when you can like write for other people, I feel like it really shows that you use it. It's more of an art form because it's a lot harder, I think, to compose something for someone else, especially if it's not your style. So I think that's really amazing. I love that he's done all these shows. Gosh, now we're gonna have to find all these shows. It's gonna take forever. But I was serious. I've been wanting to watch Show Me the Money. There's 4 seasons with English subs. I cannot find them anywhere. If anyone knows where I can find them, please put it in the comments. You would make my day. But yeah, I mean, I'm obviously gushing, so I was really blown away. I mean, I knew it was good, but damn.
Yeah, I knew he wrote a lot of songs for Monsta X, because I mean,
if you look at the credits, I don't always look at the credits. I should. I need to look more. I mean, I assume all rappers write their own parts. That's what I assume. They might not write the song, but it sounds like he writes a song too.
Yeah, so he writes the majority of the songs. So, I mean, clearly like after the guide, but like before delving into this, I had already knew that he wrote a lot of Monsta X songs. But that being said, like, I don't know why I didn't connect the dots. You know, of course he would write for other people too, you know? So
I love the bit about him giving trainee lessons, like, you know, teaching people how to sharpen their skills. That is another, you know, that's not something everyone can do. Trust me, I come from a family of teachers. It is not the easiest thing to do, and most people are pretty bad at it. So I think that's pretty amazing that he would do it not only for their company, but for I mean, he must be amazing if other companies wanted him to come do it.
Yeah, because he would have to have like a lot of patience for that, you know, teaching in general, and then teaching this. Oh my gosh, like
you have to have patience and kindness. You have to be able to make people feel like they can do it while being like, you're doing it wrong. You know, like in performing, I feel like is very personal. You take it very personal, you know, when people are like, oh, I mean, that's not right. And you're like, what? It's like, you're telling me I'm not right, you know, like, so I feel like it would be super hard. The way he interacted with that kid was adorable.
Yeah. And you could see like how patient he was with him too, because that poor kid couldn't get it down, you know, and he kept repeating himself several times. But like Joohoney wasn't frustrated, you know. It's like, come on, you got this, just bring it out of you, say it like this, you know. So and that's like another skill within itself, you know, just to have like that, or a quality to have within itself, you know, because it's like not everyone has all the patience in the world, you know. And so he is super talented too. So he writes his own music, he composes, produces. I mean, he dances really well.
He dances amazing. I've always thought they're all great dancers, but I always feel like his movements are really sharp and crisp. He obviously puts a lot of time and thought into it. Now, again, we found out he was been a trainee for 7 years. I think it's interesting. Some of the best people, it seems like they were in one or two different groups that never worked out.
Yeah.
Like, just like how they said I Am was in a group that never debuted. It sounds like he was probably in one or two groups that maybe never debuted.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's so frustrating when you know you have all the talent, you just can't put it out there.
Yeah.
That is insane to me. But of course, 7 years is a long time to make. That's why he had all that confidence when he finally got on the show, you know, like you can perfect your craft in 7 years.
Yeah. And to even have that patience to just stick around that long and to find.
Most people would give up. Most people would give up.
Yeah. I'm like super ambitious, and
especially like he said in that rap, all your friends are going, when are you going to debut? What's going on? Like, you've literally been talking about it for years. Is it ever going to happen? That must have been, I mean, that's soul crushing to have to deal with that every day.
And he must have been super frustrated too, because he wrote that in a song, you know? Yeah. And it's like, dude, stop asking me that question.
Right?
You know?
And trust me, if I'm going to debut, you will fucking know about it.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry.
Whatever, he already cussed.
I kind of like, well, I was going to say, he's a little extra with the F-bombs, which I do not mind at all. But I think most people would be surprised in a quote unquote idol rapper that he has not only such like a kind of a hard flow, but that he uses cuss words, that he's not afraid to be sexual, but he can also have that duality of talking about his grandma or, you know, saying he misses someone. There's a lot of versatility in rap that I feel like doesn't get showcased enough. People usually, at least in the States, it seems like people write like one certain type of rap and then like that's all they write, you know. So if you only write party anthems, that's what you write. If you only write, you know, trap, that's what you write. So I like how much variety he has. I thought that was really cool.
Yeah. And I love that Chaena pointed out that like he's not just a rapper, he's also a vocalist, you know.
Yeah. Which, can you even be in a K-pop group and not be a vocalist? You have to, right? Come on. But he's really good. I mean, he's really good.
I mean, I feel like there are some rappers who
never sing. Who? I mean, there probably is someone. Someone will put it in the comments. I just can't think of one. I mean, every rapper in any idol group I can think of also sings.
But yeah, it's just like even listening to like One Day, you know, like his voice is just really beautiful in that song too, you know. So
it does seem like he's still working hard, like even though they've debuted and everything, he's still training himself every day to be better and better.
Yeah
You can tell he's putting in the work. I mean, I feel like some of the best people, you can see them, they're good when they start, but then they keep getting better. You don't do that without practice, without taking lessons, without trying new things. And it seems like he tries a lot of new things.
Yeah, he does. And I wanted to know like how many languages he speaks.
Yes.
So I mean, clearly English, because he does speak English a lot, and obviously Korean because he's Korean. But I wonder what other languages she meant, you know, or if it's just those two. So
I mean, 2 more than me.
I know, definitely.
I speak 1 and can count in 5, guys. It's not fun. Just counting is not going to get you anywhere.
Oh my God. Well, like you said before, it could get you a good accounting job.
That's true. I can be an accountant in any language.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was really, really impressed. There was like so much stuff I didn't expect. Just really cool. You know, he obviously has the talent. He has the charisma. I think it's very interesting. Each one of these we watch, we're so impressed by how much each member can do. So that's really cool. I'm really enjoying these.
Yeah, I love these. Like I felt like I learned a lot about Joohoney in this one. Like there wasn't like a lot of scenes that showed him being like super extra, but we know he's extra, you know.
I mean, just from the stuff we've seen.
Yeah, outside of this guide.
He's obviously super funny, which I'm sure we'll get more of when we watch X-Ray.
Yeah, for sure.
He definitely gives me like a class clown vibe. You know what I mean? Like he's extra for the sake of making people laugh, which is always good. You know what I mean? He's not just like an attention seeker. He like likes to make other people smile.
Yeah.
That's the kind of extra I can get behind.
Yeah. The same way. So, any last thoughts?
Well, I do have a question for you. Who will we do next?
Okay, well, we have 3 more guys left. So we have Shonu, we have Minhyuk, and then we have Wonho. And so I don't know. We'll see how.
Maybe we should do a poll.
Okay, we'll write a poll to see who we're gonna do next.
I mean, we haven't been disappointed yet, so I'm excited, and you know, I'm just happy. I feel like this is really going to help us when we go to the show.
Yeah, I know. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. All right, you guys. So that is it for us. So thank you so much for watching. And if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. And we are LaChiMoLaLa. And we will see you for the next one.
안녕.